Okay, welcome back. We have yet another new piece of content. Thank the Lord, we've been in a drought. Give us crumbs, we're starving. It still wasn't enough, but I am grateful. I did film my live reaction to this, so I will be posting that along with this little discussion, analysis, breakdown. You know, probably frame by frame, probably millisecond by millisecond, just as psychotic as it gets. Because I don't know how to be any other way.
Brother, I should like a moment alone.
Of course.
Oh, dear, is Francesca quite well?
She simply needed a moment, as do I. And I should like to use that moment to dance with my beautiful wife.
Please, enjoy yourself. Interference.
This is a disaster. You can't dance with other people. You're in a world of your own. Oh, the first ball. Okay. We got HD. We got. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Is that all, though? I should have known they were going to be stingy.
I am dressed in homage to Kate. Ooh, do I not pull it off as well as her? Ooh, nowhere near it, but, you know, who can? Kate Sharma Bridgerton, Viscountess, Goddess, Simone Ashley, Queen of the World, face card never declines. It's ridiculous. It's actually a little offensive. That's literally everyone on this show. Like, if you weren't just so ethereally stunning, I might actually be angry at how attractive you are. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the clip. We're just gonna go through it. This is just a casual little conversation. I just felt the need to get on here and talk about it. I was a little surprised because definitely in the next on Netflix, a bunch of other shows were getting full trailers. And so or teaser trailers. So I was kind of expecting a teaser trailer, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. So you know what? Fine by me. And as a Kanthony-ass bitch, it was most pleasing to me. It was most pleasing to me. It really was. Because here's the thing. I truly was not buying that we were going to see that much of Kate and Anthony. I still don't know that I buy that we're going to see that much of them, but even this one little scene, 1 minute in episode 1, more than I could ever imagine. More than I could ever ask for. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Thank you? Like, I truly, I don't know how to explain this to you. I never thought I would see the day. I'm like, oh, so their story's continuing. Okay. And see, that's what's so delicious about this series. I feel like for the first time we're reaping the benefits of that story structure, it being a quote-unquote ensemble, but each season focusing on a different couple. Obviously, after season 1, Reggae did not return, therefore Simon and Daphne did not return, so we didn't really get this kind of passing of a torch or kind of like an insight into their, happily ever after, but focusing on Kate and Anthony. Now, I do feel like we're going to be getting more of an insight into Kate and Anthony's happily ever after and still focusing on Pollen's story, which I just love. And I just love that that's going to continue. And for all the Pollen people, which I am a Pollen person. I am. I really have turned into one too. It's really kind of ridiculous. To be fair, I honestly love all the couples. I've loved all the books. Well, that's a different video too. But am I the same level of obsessed with all the couples? No. Am I still gonna be gagging? Yes. I will be. Yeah, so there's like warring conflicts within me because half of me, I'm like, we're getting Kanthony. I truly cannot believe it. I cannot believe my fortune. And then the other half of me is like, now, as a newly minted, like, Pollen-ass bitch as well, I'm like, But we're Penelope and Cole. Which I think is such a great feature of this show, this series, this structure that they've set up. It's like each season you get to do a little bit of both. You get to have the couples that you loved and your favorite couples from whatever season, and hopefully, hoping and praying, continue to see them return here or there, but also focus on a new story that you also are rooting for and that you also like. Like, it's just, yes, period. I'm glad to see that they're gonna get some scenes. Like, I just, even just them being in a scene, like, they don't even have to say anything. I mean, just them being next to each other in a scene is just so gratifying. It's just like, absolutely. And I truly, really thought those days were dead and gone. So I'm most grateful. I am so thankful. I am so happy. I am just like, we're rebuilding trust, okay? I'm even, not getting my hopes up too much, but I even am a little bit maybe considering, could there be another Kate and Anthony sex scene? I don't know. Don't shoot the prophesizer, but I just, could it be possible? And if it is, oh, we're righting wrongs. We're righting wrongs. Okay, wounds are being healed. Reparations, okay. And for everyone like super upset about not getting a Pollen clip, you know what? Next year, when it's Benedict, it better be. Next year, whoever it is, when they give a little teaser of the update of Pollen as a happy couple, you know what? You can think to this moment and be like, okay, circle of life. It's just the way that things are going. It's just the structure. It's the way that things are going. It is the circle of life in this franchise. Jonathan Bailey, the man that you are, it's truly not funny. It's actually criminal. And he should be locked up. But I thank him. He's one of my top men of all time. All the videos that I've made thus far about Bridgerton, I really seriously do not think my affinity for Johnny Bailey and preference for Anthony Bridgerton in particular has come across even the slightest bit. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know the levels of Psychotic that I get over that. Which, by the way, I did find a bunch of my reactions. They released episode 1 of season 2 like a couple weeks early or a week early, which I remember watching, and I filmed my reaction to that, and I also have my reaction to different like teasers and clips and things like that from season 2. So I do have some of it documented, my psychosis over Kate and Anthony in particular. So I'll probably share some of that. I don't know whether in this video or another video, but it's there. Now, let's just watch the clip. Let's just get into it. I have already watched it, I don't know, 15,000 times, but there's always new things to be reaped. I have yet to go frame by frame, so we'll have something there. A little analysis there.
Brother, I should like a moment alone.
Okay. So, stopping it already. I will be analyzing the costumes and the theme of this ball. This is definitely the Danbury ball, the first of the season. I'm trying to figure out exactly which room this is set in, if it's one that we've seen before or a new one, but I'll be doing all of that later. Again, when the teaser and trailer come out, the timeline, the math that I've been doing already, like, the investigative work, the FBI should hire me. It's insane the level of brain power I have devoted to being a sleuth and a detective on this, okay? It's probably mental illness, but I'm just being me. You know what I mean? I'm just being Miley. Yes, this is Francesca. She's walking away from a group of men looking upset, which is very interesting. I was glad to see a return to form for Anthony, the overbearing, protective older brother, but no one improved. He's enlightened, he's grown, he knows to give her some space, he knows to give her a little bit more agency, a little bit more control there, so she asks for space and he gives it to her. We love that communication, we love those boundaries, but we love the care that's there as well. But she looks upset, which is very interesting to me. And I am gonna have to do more detective research on who she's walking away from and if there's a certain familiar face in that group. but she's upset. She's asking for a moment. Anthony is like about to go into overdrive, being protective older brother, and then he's like, yeah, I can't do that again. I can't do that again. Okay, yes, I'm a married man. I've learned, I've grown, I've evolved, so let me tamp down my rage and not cockblock my sister. And we love that growth.
Of course.
Oh, does he look good? And then, oh, does she look good? That is, I mean... again, I'm very tempted to look at all the architecture and details here, but that's for another video, so I won't do that now. But Violet and her besties, we love to see it. Viscountess and Dowager Viscountess Bridgerton's gang, let's go. Mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, we love to see it. There was so little interaction between the two of them in season 2. It was criminal, so I am happy to see this. They're still catching each other's eyes across a crowded ballroom, of course they are. Could anything tamp down the passion, the electricity, the love? No. So here we go. Oh! Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll go back a little. Fuck it, I'll just start from the beginning.
Brother, I should like a moment alone.
Of course.
Johnny Bailey, when I catch you, when I find you, you will be put behind bars. You will serve time for the crimes against humanity that you have committed. It really is, you know, I am rendered speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Okay, the phenomenal acting. And that really is something I love about him. I really do think he's such a talented actor. He brings so much, like the show of emotion across his face, the change in expressions, the micro expressions that he has, especially in his eyes and his eyebrows, that region, like the upper face. The talent. Like, nobody's doing it like him. Nobody is doing it like him, okay? And it's giving a couple of moments, especially in season 2, but it's giving the Featherington ball that moment. It's giving, like, the eye soften, like, the way that he's looking at her is just, it's criminal. And he should be brought to justice. Like, the little smirk, but then the intent, like, pursuit towards her, like, the amount of emotions, the spectrum, the range. I feel like I shouldn't even need to vocalize or verbalize. Like, it's just like, look at him. Look at that expression. Look at that change in expression. But at the same time, I feel like people don't talk about it enough. And I feel like people need to write essays about it. I will write pages upon pages about the minute change in expression on Anthony Bridgerton's face. Unprompted. Nobody asked for it. Nobody wants it. But I do. So I will. I will wax poetic about it. Okay?
Oh, dear, is Francesca...
So playful. So happy. Ooh. To see Kate and Anthony happy, again, never thought I'd see the day. It's so pleasing to me. I just am like, absolutely. See, this is absolutely what you should be doing. You should be smirking like a little idiot, but you're so hot. But that's giving the little, the smirk at the Featherington ball again. Violet, love you. Get out of here. Get out. You're not welcome here anymore. Queen, you're not welcome here anymore. Get out of here. You already did enough in season 2. I love Violet. I'm not actually, it's a joke. It's a joke, okay? But, again, season 2 video's coming, because I have some thoughts about the way that Violet behaved that season as well. Anyway.
Quite well.
But she simply needed a moment, as do I. And I should like to use that moment to dance with my beautiful wife.
Please, enjoy yourselves. Interference.
Yes, whatever you say, man with big brown eyes. Oh, like, how am I supposed to say no? How am I supposed to resist a man with big brown puppy dog eyes? I'm just one woman. I don't possess the strength to resist that. Who do you think I am? What kind of powers do you think I possess? Whatever you say, handsome. Thank you. Just, again, the way he fucking looks at her, the way his eyeballs set on her is unnatural. Because, can you think of anybody else that is doing that? No. Does anybody else look like? No. You're crazy for that. I could be wrong, but I felt like, just first look at that dress, I felt some, like, South Asian design influence there. Could totally be wrong, but she looks beautiful, she looks stunning, she looks amazing. Okay, the back. It is giving very, like, married, though. You know, like, the hair up and the it's giving very proper, very married, very Viscountess. I said this in my reaction, y'all can't be dancing with other people. Okay, that hideous bow on that. Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben. I will be zooming into that dance card and gleaning any and every crumb, tidbit of information that I can. Don't you worry about that. I'm already on it. She looks so good. But Kate and Anthony, y'all need to not be in public. Like, dance on your own. I didn't even mean to do it, but dance on your own. Because nobody else exists anyway in y'all's little world. You're gonna make people uncomfortable. You're gonna, like, miss steps and, like, abandon these people. You're gonna be meant to catch one of them, and they're gonna fall, because you're just two in your own little world, making eye contact and looking at each other longingly, lovingly. Okay? Like, they need a whole ballroom to themselves. They can't be participating in group dances. What are you talking about? They're far too horny for that, okay? So good. Okay, love the gloves also. Oh my god! I would like to thank the Netflix gods. Whoever and whatever is responsible for bringing me this content on this very day, I would like to thank. Again, like I said, I literally have like 15 videos in the works already. I'm hesitant to say them, because then it's like, if I don't end up making them. But comment down below any videos. Any Bridgerton videos that you would be interested in seeing, that you would like to see from me, comment down below. I mean, it could be, let's dissect one scene. Let's dissect a single millisecond in GIF slow-mo form of a Kate and Anthony scene, or a Paulin scene. Like, anything. Like, anything that you want, I will be talking about, because I'm already thinking about it. I'm already writing essays about it. I'm already writing novels to my friends about it. So I might as well do it on here. I might as well be a place of support, a community. Okay? I'm just like, fuck it. Should I do a review or a recap of every single episode? Fuck it. Should I do a Kate and Anthony every single scene in addition to all the other videos that I'm already gonna make about them and their season? Yeah, just comment down below anything that you would like to see. I love this scene so much. The little smooch is just, it's so married couple. And it's also so audacious, and it's so Kate and Anthony. It is so Kate and Anthony of them to do that. It's a little scandalous, and a little, like, okay, be calm. Like, calm down, sir. But also, like, you can't help but be like, you know what I mean? And it just fits them so well. It fits their personality so well. It fits their relationship so well. Thank the fucking universe, now that Anthony is, like, finally happy as he deserves, he can just be a little playful, cheeky little lad. Like, he can, and he's a Viscount. Like, he can use that social capital and plant a smooch on his Viscountess, even though it might not be, like, proper. But he's so hot and sexy and popular and amazing that literally no one will care, and actually people will thank him for giving them that view, as I am doing right now. Thank you. I am 100% positive that I will be watching this about 15,000 more times, and I wish I was exaggerating, I really do. But it just is what it is, I've accepted it. And I will be gleaning little bits of information here and there, a play-by-play, a little frame-by-frame, probably, but let's just go through it one more time and see if, in real time, on camera, I can capture anything. Francesca, move. Okay, those are all some white guys that she walked away from, so it doesn't seem likely that there's anyone important. But, and I'll pay attention to her dress as well. She's beautiful, she looks beautiful. She does seem very young in this. Like, she doesn't look young, but she seems young. She gives that vibe, if you know what I mean. Okay. The setting is very interesting. It's like maybe a changing of seasons theme. Definitely Lady Danbury's ball, we know this for a fact. But the theme is very interesting. That's another thing I pay way too much attention to, is like, I would like figuring out which ball was the Queen's ball and the Hearts and Flowers ball, like all, so crazy. But yeah, we got some artificial trees, a lot of fall, but then it looked like maybe there were some white trees in the background, which makes me think of the seasons. This looks like the same place that they filmed the Hearts and Flowers ball, which obviously they could double it and just pretend that this is inside, or just say that this is a drawing room inside Lady Danbury's house that we haven't seen. But it does look a little bit like that, at least the coloring. Aww. Violet, we love to see Violet. Okay, that floor has an interesting pattern. I will be checking on that. Is that Portia in the background? I think it could be. I think it might be. I know those bosoms anywhere. Might be a familiar face in the back. Might be a familiar, well, familiar to me anyway. I don't know if the general viewing public of Bridgerton it'll be familiar, but familiar to me. Yeah, see, there's some trees with like, or maybe it's just like a nature, but like different colors, because that's like a green and white kind of vibe. Pen looks so good. We need to look for Cressida in this. Period. Not her little gasp. They're so fucking cute. Thank you. I just truly am thanking my lucky stars. Okay? Comment down below any and all thoughts about this, about upcoming teaser trailers, about this content, other content, anything that you would like to see me do. I am also, I think, gonna do, and I might film that today, I'm gonna do like a Penelope fashion ranking. Like, even just silly little videos like that. Like, give me any and all ideas, anything that you want to see, anything that you want to hear more about, comment down below, let me know. And this is, again, the third of what will be, and I promise you that, I guarantee, 15,000 Bridgerton videos leading up to season 3, and then in the immediate aftermath of season 3, when it finally happens. We're getting closer now, counting down the days. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you're as psychotic as I am over this. Doubt it, but would love to hear it. Okay, bye!